Ashwini, first dissect the big picture for us.
Good morning, Nikunj. Well, the big picture remains that we are still consolidating. We haven't broken down. I mean, today we'll open probably above 55.80. So the market is not moving in large dollops. I mean, at the end of the week, post all this up and down, you may close where we started the week, and chances are that this kind of uncertainty will remain till we have the domestic events out of the way, and probably then we'll get some kind of a trending move. As I've been saying, that when you get such a large move in 1 month, the market consolidates for a long time, and that is the view. We thought that we may have broken down below 55.80, but we didn't get follow through yesterday and hence closed our short positions. For the moment, it's even difficult. It's becoming difficult to trade individual stocks because market is losing momentum, and hence fewer and fewer individual stocks are moving, at least in the F&O space. Now you need to go into the cash space to look for something. I think if you are trading with real money, the best way is to just wait and see which way the directional move happens and then take it from there. I don't think at this point you can make a clear determination whether we are going up or down decisively. On the upside, your buying stop should be 56.50 to about 56.60. Only once we cross that zone can you say that, okay, now the uptrend has restarted. And on the downside, 54.50, 54.70 kind of zone, that could be your maximum downside that you are looking at this point. On individual stocks which have made fresh highs, you have ING Vysya Bank, which has been trading at new highs, hasn't really corrected in this entire consolidation. So I think once we get past levels of about 475, you should have another big leg on this one, which should lead it all the way up to about 550. Also, Maruti, again, it was a buy at about 1050, 1100. The stock has done extremely well from those levels. Now, for the last couple of years, it's making a pattern which could easily break on the upside above 1700, and the stock can easily make new highs from here. So on all declines, it remains a fairly decent buy, probably the best buyout of the auto space along with Mahindra and Mahindra. So any declines towards 1400 should be used to buy in Maruti.
Ashwini, what are your trading ideas for the morning? First the outlook on Nifty and then fresh trading ideas.
Well, Nifty for the day, is probably going to chop around. We are not seeing much follow through in Asia, but again, there should be a positive bias. Hence, we have more positive calls than negative ones. Nifty for the day needs to stay above 55.70 to stay positive. Resistance comes in at 5592 and 5613. Support comes in at 5549 and 5527. Bank Nifty needs to stay above 11,313 and CNX IT above 6,030. BTSTs from yesterday, IDFC was a sell with a stop about 157, target of 145. Tech Mahindra was a sell with a stop about 905, target of 840. ITC was a buy with a stop about 275, target of 290. Now fresh calls for the day, Gitanjali Gems is a buy with a stop about 415, target of 460. Pipavav is a buy with a stop about 81, target of 90. Mahindra Life is a buy with a stop about 420, target of 470. Yes Bank, which has been mildly correcting, is a buy with a stop about 408, target of 426. IRB Infra is a sell with a stop about 126, target of 110. And UB Holdings is a sell with a stop about 121, target of 108.